Hi, today we're going to talk about the difference between heat and temperature. So before we do that, I want to first mention briefly the different types of energy we have. Our electrical energy, we have nuclear energy, we have kinetic energy, and we have potential energy, which we're going to talk more about in the future. And of course we have heat. Anytime energy changes from one form to another, some of that energy is lost as heat. The energy is not created nor destroyed, it just changes forms. So heat is given off a lot of times in the chemical reactions. We have chemical energy. When a chemical reaction occurs, a lot of times heat is given off. Now all heat is heat is a form of thermal energy. And basically, all you need to know about heat is it flows from some place that has a higher temperature to a place that has a lower temperature. For example, if I have this beaker full of hot liquid, the heat is flowing from the hot beaker and the liquid. It is flowing to my hand, which is colder. It is flowing to the air, which is colder. Now if I had some ice, which I don't have in front of me right now, but just imagine I'm holding ice. The heat is flowing from my hand to the ice. It always goes from where the temperature is higher to where the temperature is lower. And the reason that your hand feels cold is because the heat is being removed from your hand and being transferred to the ice. Keep that in mind. Heat goes from high to low temperature. Now, one thing we really got to keep in mind, and this is very important, temperature. Temperature, temperature, temperature. You're going to see this word on the Regents. When you see this word, cross it out. Always cross it out and write down average kinetic energy. All it is it's a measure of how fast the particles are moving. It's something that is extremely warm, like a gas. Particles are moving really fast. So the average kinetic energy is high, just like the temperature is high. Now it's something that is cold. The particles are moving much slower, or in the case of a solid, they're just vibrating in place. So the average kinetic energy is no longer high, but it is low in a solid. Practice questions. Peace.